Hi everyone, happy Friday. Today we are going to be creating our own personal mantra. For those of you that don't know what a mantra is, it's basically something that you say to yourself, usually first thing in the morning when you wake up, that helps kind of remind you that you are good enough, that you are worthy, that you can take on the challenges of the day ahead, and it kind of puts you in a good mind frame to take on the day. So we are going to come up with our own personal mantras to repeat to ourselves to help better ourselves and encourage ourselves. And I hope that you guys enjoy this one. So the first thing that you need to do, I wrote my daily mantra at the top of the page, and then you're going to need to do 4 rectangles. Make sure you can see them okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so basically we're splitting if you don't want to do rectangles, you can always just draw lines straight across. You're just going to need 4 different sections of your page. So take a couple minutes here to draw those out. I'm going to outline mine so they're a bit darker, and then we will begin from there when we come back. Alright, so just one thing to note before we fully get started. On these prompts that seem to be mostly writing based, feel free to get creative and make things colorful and add pictures and doodles and make it your own, because I find personally anyways that the more I like looking at something, the more often I go back to look at it. So especially for things like my daily mantras, where you're going to want to look at it every morning. You want it to kind of catch your eye so that you look back at it, give yourself a reason to kind of refer to it, if that makes sense. Okay. So our first rectangle is going to represent things that we are appreciative of in our lives. So I'm just at the very top of mine, I'm just going to write appreciation. If you don't like that word, you can use grateful, thankful, anything like that. So I want you to think of a sentence. It can start with, I am grateful for so-and-so, I am thankful for so-and-so. It can be numerous things, it can be one specific thing, but think about things in your life that you couldn't live without, that you're really happy that you have. It could be people, it could be resources, it could be friends. Anything that you are grateful for or thankful for, I want you to put in this box. Okay, so for my appreciation section, I wrote, I am thankful for the unconditional love I receive and for the privileges that I was born with. Your appreciation could be something similar than that, or it could be something completely different. It's going to be totally up to you guys. So our next section are positive qualities about yourself, so your strengths. So I'm just going to write strengths on this one. All right, so I've got strengths written on there. So this is where you are really boosting yourself up, giving yourself that kind of boost of confidence that you need. You're telling yourself that I am strong, I am determined, I am motivated, I am creative, anything that you think that you need to hear in the morning. About yourself and about your strengths, I want you to write in this section. Good, so for me, for my strengths, I put things like I am good enough, I am loved, I am capable, I am worthy, more things that you could have written. I am beautiful, I am smart, I am strong, I am independent, anything like that is a strength to you that you feel would be beneficial to hear in the morning to remind yourself of. Can all go in there. You can have as many as you like. Moving on to our next one. So this one is going to be about encouragement, self-encouragement or self-support. So I'm going to write encouragement. Okay. So things that you need to hear to kind of let you know that you can do whatever tasks you have to face during the day. So your sentences can start with I can so-and-so or I will so-and-so. So say if you have a meeting in the afternoon that you're nervous about, you can say I can be confident about myself in this meeting, or I can accomplish this, or I will do great at this interview, or I will get through the day and handle my anxiety. Anything like that that presents both the challenge that you're going to face and your ability to overcome it. So I can or I will, and what challenges you typically face on a daily basis. And this could change daily, so don't worry if the challenge that you have written down doesn't always apply. You can change that. But think about it for a sec and see what you come up with. All right, so we've got what we're appreciative of, the things that we call our strengths, our encouragement to reach our goals or challenges of the day, or challenges of the week or the month, or however long that you are working on these goals. And so lastly, I just want you to write something to send you off into your day in a positive manner. So it could be kick today's butt, or have a wonderful day, or remember to smile, or whatever it is that you want to tell yourself to finish off your daily mantra. Whatever that thing is. I don't want to give too many boundaries around this. It can be anything. So think about what that might be. Write it in big letters across your last section there, and then we will come back after that. All right, so my send-off message to myself is remember to breathe, everything will be fine. So how this works is in the morning or whenever works best for you. You can say it at night, but I think for me, I'm going to start it in the morning. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to take some deep breaths. I'm going to kind of wake myself up a bit. I am going to sit up and say, I am thankful for the unconditional love I receive and the privileges I was born with. I am good enough. I am loved. I am capable. I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am privileged. I will be more mindful. I can challenge myself and be stronger for it. I will do better and be better for society. Remember to breathe. Everything will be fine. And that is my daily mantra. So try it for a few days, see how it goes. It's a good reminder and a good way to kind of set off your day. But yeah, let me know how it goes. Thank you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this one, even though it was more writing than drawing, but I hope you got creative with it and still added your own kind of twist to everything. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, you guys.